And in the studio right now with two brand new songs streaming right around the world and making it official, the return of Rae Jepsen is in the studio. This is good times. And congratulations on having new music. Well done.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's an exciting day.
I mean, you know, two songs coming out simultaneously, and, you know, we're used to these ideas now, Carly, to some degree, of artists just picking and choosing how you want to put music out and not having to do it in any kind of traditional way. So I guess the obvious first question is, why these two songs, and kind of why this way?
Well, I wanted to put out like 3 or 6 songs at once, so this was kind of the compromise.
This is the compromise?
Yeah. No, I think that they are very different in nature. One is sort of quite high energy, Now That I Found You, and No Drug is a little bit darker. And you got this one opportunity with a single to sort of to show what you're doing lately.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel like one song was a proper representation of that. I wanted to sort of show the spectrum.
Because there's a lot of music, right? I hear rumors there's a lot of music being made.
I got some tunes coming.
You got some tunes coming. We've got some conversation to have. Are you a fan of your own music?
No, I've played it to death up until the point of release, and then I'm like, you know what? Whatever happens, happens.
It just breaks my heart, you know? Because I just think that, yeah, you get the process, that's the gold. We get the result, that's the beauty of it. But I just always think like, man, that's a trade. Artists get to make it, but you don't often get to enjoy it.
I mean, it would be weird though, right?
I don't think
you
so.
Show up at my house and I'm just jamming my own tunes.
I don't think so.
Like,
I listen to
let's have some lunch.
I listen to my own
Have
beats.
you heard this one yet?
Maybe not in front of people. Maybe not at like your own dinner party or something where you're like rocking your own thing.
I will have listening parties when I'm prepping for the album where I will invite a select few of friends and be like, can I get you some wine and force you to listen to all of my repertoire and help me decide what to put on the album. These are the babies. You've given a home to the babies.
The babies. So how many babies have you been making of late? This answer is going to be very interesting, by the way. If you just tuned in right now, let's find out how many babies.
200 babies.
Oh my God, it's incredible. She's a spider. It's unbelievable. So we're referring to.
I am a spider. Oh my God, this is a great interview.
So thank you.
Okay.
When did you come up with the idea of No Drug Like Me?
Actually, No Drug, it was co-written with John Hill and Jordan Palmer, and we were in the middle of a day where we were actually working on a completely different track, and we all had the energy of really enjoying each other's company. So when that happens, sometimes you sort of extend and you go late into the studio nights, which
keep
is
going.
Always when the magic happens. And we just started jamming this song, and it came up very easily. I love the idea of sweet words like blossom mixed in with like really hard stuff. So I feel like it was a fun combination for that.
Do you feel like you're getting your head around a project now out of the 200? Are you starting to see it take shape?
Yes. I mean, as of last night, I think I had some friends over. We had one of those famous little listening parties.
Yeah.
And I think we have it narrowed down. So it's just about sort of timing and getting ready to get it all ready.
So we're going to get an album this year. I'm just going to say that, right?
I think it's safe to say.
Any other kind of sort of performers who'll be joining you on the record, or is it all Rae?
That part's a secret.
Why do people keep secrets in 2009?
Yeah,
Why do people keep secrets?
Powerful.
I know, it's like a control mechanism.
Well, it's a little bit of a problem.
It's a control mechanism.
No, partially because
Well, the answer is yes. Then clearly, I mean, if the answer was no, it'd be an easy swipe away.
Yes.
So there are collaborators on the record in that capacity.
Yes, there is, and I'm very excited to announce them in due time.
All right. One more question: are we talking about sort of like a melodic collaborator or more of a rhythmic collaborator?
It's.
Is it a duet?
We're going to play 21 questions, aren't we? And then I'm just going to tell you.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is, what you don't know about me is I'm horrible at keeping surprises.
I know.
I'm the type of person to give you like a Christmas present before you open it. Be like, it sucks.
I know.
Yeah.
Male or female?
Don't put me in this precarious position.
I'm just kidding. I'm going to let you off the hook. We like you too much to make you feel that uncomfortable.
It's a man.
That's amazing. Oh my God. It's a male duet. It's a male duet. Wow, I can't wait for you and Michael Bolton to light up the booth. That would be amazing, actually.
I mean, I'm totally down.
Oh my God.
I shared a private jet, interesting story, with Michael Bolton and Seal once. I know. Only us three and my manager were present, and I kept on thinking that if the if the plane went down, the
Oh, yeah.
headline would be hilarious.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Michael Bolton, Carly Rae Jepsen,
Oh, yeah.
and Seal
Oh,
went
yeah.
down this evening.
Oh, your headlines.
I'm sorry, but that's
Your
kind of
headlines.
funny,
No, it's
no?
macabre and, and we don't want to, draw light to such a tragedy, but your headlines. And, if you get on those kind of crazy planes, you got to think, who am I rolling with right now?
Yeah.
You're with Seal and Michael Bolton.
They're really nice guys.
Did you, did anyone warn you before you got on the plane, or did you just walk on and just be like, oh my God, it's Michael Bolton and Seal?
No, we were of course going to some gala event where we had been hired to do different things. So
Right.
they were like making travel less expensive, and this was their thing. Fun fact, Seal ate an entire loaf of bread one slice at a time. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that.
Who is this person? Oh my God.
It was gluten-free though, so that's good.
It's totally acceptable. One slice, very deliberately.
I shouldn't talk on television or radio.
No, you
Yes,
should.
yes.
In fact, we were about 5 minutes away from me offering you an entire Beats One season. No questions asked. Seriously. It's yours if you want it. Take the real estate. Did you make small talk with Michael Bolton?
Yes.
What did you guys talk about? What do you talk about with the golden larynx?
I mean, I asked him why he cut his hair.
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
It was time, something like that.
It was time. So could you talk to Seal, or was he just eating gluten-free bread the entire
his
time?
mouth was rather
He was
full.
full the entire time just eating bread.
I think I tried to take a video of it. I don't know.
No way. You don't try to take videos of that. You do take videos of that. You absolutely.
I'm sorry, Sam.
Do you
you're
have?
listening.
And look, no one's going to ask you. No one's going to ask you to show it in the room. Do you or do you not have video of Seal eating bread?
It's in my phone.
You do. I mean, I'm sorry. How do you do that in a stealth way? How do you?
It's really easy. You can take a secret video when you pretend you're like texting and you just have the phone up. Everyone's done that before, right?
But he's Seal. He knows when people are doing that. But he's hungry. So he's like, can't you just leave a man to eat his gluten-free bread in peace? Like, it's so clear.
You won't understand.
It's
He
so
opened the bread.
It's so
He removed the piece. He closed the bread. He ate the whole piece.
piece.
Nothing on it.
Just try.
He did
What is
it
he in the?
all over again.
What is he in the Blues Brothers? Like, what are we talking?
I had so many questions myself, and so I figured I would just take some evidence so I could ask a friend later. What do you think is going on here?
He's doing right now. It's just. Oh my God. I mean, do you think he noticed? Do you think he noticed you taking a video?
That's probably why it
I
was a
mean, do
little
you
awkward for the